It is already Vlogmas day 9. Let's see what we have. Jasmine balls. Ooh, I really love jasmine tea, so I am going to steep this right now. We have a bit of an issue. There is only one ball and there are 2 of us. So I think I may actually steep this when hubby gets home. Hubby really loves jasmine tea. He can enjoy most of it and maybe I'll have a sip and that won't really affect my ability to sleep. And then we can also taste the tea together. I think that'll work out better. Interestingly enough, we already have these jasmine balls. These ones are black tea though, whereas the tea house one is green tea. I can't remember where we got these, either from Chinatown or David's Tea, but these are really good as well. They're very different though in size and in texture. The one from the tea house is really soft. It's also larger. And then the ones that we had in the cupboard are smaller and like harder and more, I don't know, like sharp, jagged. So it'll be interesting to compare and contrast these. Maybe I'll have this jasmine black tea now. We have a jasmine theme for day 9. I ended up steeping 2 of those jasmine black tea balls for 3 minutes, and that's how much they unfurled. The tea looks really nice, smells very, very good. So these were the ones that we already had. I won't do the tasting on camera. Day 13 of the AeroGarden update, and nothing too exciting. Everything's a little bit taller, but the time has now passed that paper barrier. So that is probably the highlight for today. I am on my way to the grocery store and I'm having a little bit of trouble thinking of what to make for dinner. I want to use some of the leftovers from hubby's prep yesterday. So he has 1 bundle of asparagus left. He's got the green part of the leeks, and we also have some prosciutto from our charcuterie nights a little while ago that I should use up, and he has some leftover pine nuts as well, but we don't need to use those right away. So I was thinking maybe I'll make some prosciutto wrapped asparagus. Of course that's more of an appetizer or a side dish, so it won't be enough, but maybe I'll just do like sandwiches. I also have a romaine lettuce I want to use up, so I could do like a salad, a side salad with a sandwich and prosciutto wrapped asparagus. That's sounding okay, actually, now that I'm talking to you about it. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll use the tops of the leeks in a red lentil soup. I made this soup during the Eat at Home challenge and it was so easy and so good. So I'm thinking I would like to make that again, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Put it here.
I am holding it. Oh.
Okay.
Jasmine balls.
There's only one. That's why I had to wait.
It is?
It's a big one though. Oh. Oh, that's dark chocolate. I think dark chocolate sea salt or salted caramel dark chocolate, something along those lines. And then, is that the stracciatella? The darker one is the caramel sea salt with dark chocolate. And I think the lighter one is the stracciatella. You should have kept your orange. I could have traded today. Hubby ate the orange one yesterday, but he said he wasn't a huge fan of it. Here is dinner tonight. We've got a salad, prosciutto wrapped asparagus, and our open face sandwiches. I am very proud of this meal because I only had to buy the bread. Everything else we already had, and it was good that I made the asparagus today because I saved the woodsy ends for the soup that I plan to make tomorrow, the red lentil soup. So I'll be using the woodsy ends as well as the leek tops for the soup. Oh, and these bowls are from my friend. My friend moved out of downtown, sadly, and she had some bowls that she didn't want anymore. So I was like, ooh, can I have those? Because I love bowls. So she gave me 3 of her bowls, and I've been using them a ton. They're great. So these are our little salad bowls this evening. Here is the tea. So I think you saw it open in the video before this. I'm just gonna have a sip and then hubby's gonna have the rest because this is green tea, so I don't want to drink too much of it, but a sip should be fine. There's still some leaves inside, but it's okay. It's kind of like Chinese style where we just put the leaves in and just drink carefully. So here's the tea ball. It opened up really nicely. Just gonna pick it up. So I guess it's like tied together. Smells good.
Oh, it smells nice.
Mm-hmm. It's jasmine.
Very fragrant.
I steeped it for 5 minutes, so I think we could still steep it again. Oh, it's good. Nice, mild jasmine flavor. Oh, it's good. It's very good. I think you'll like this one. Chinese green tea scented with jasmine. It's a lot more mild than the black tea I had this morning, the jasmine black tea, but still very, very good. All right, we're gonna have dinner now. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. I was just sitting here doing some work and I heard hubby chuckling and I looked behind me. Wait, which way? No, this way? She's been sitting there staring at me for the past like 5-10 minutes. It's her dinner time. Lulu, you want to have your dinner now? Okay, let's go get dinner. Come on.
Oh my.
This is Lulu's very fancy dinner tonight. I used the plate where I grated the cheese, so there are a few cheese bits on there, and then I just spread out her patty so that it takes her a little bit longer to eat it. She's whining. All right, I'll give it to her now. Okay. She's so excited, she's shaking. Okay. Oops. Wow, where to begin? That's a big plate. It's a big plate of food, Lulu. Dinner was really good, but very, very salty. So salty. I am going to open my candy advent calendar now. I'm going to do it solo because hubby's actually having a little nap. So Let us open day 9 right here. Oh, it's like one of those long belt candies, rainbow belts. This is a good amount of candy in here. It's actually a bunch of different pieces. Oh, the sugar is going everywhere. So here is how long it is. I've got 2 long pieces and 1 tiny piece. I'll have this first. Ooh, sour. Good though, like a fruity sour. It's good. I was resting the camera phone, on my water, but I need to drink some because this is sour and dinner was just, there was just so much salt. Oh my gosh. I would make the prosciutto wrapped asparagus again, but I won't salt it next time. The recipe did call for some seasoning on the asparagus, some salt and pepper. So I added a little bit, but it was too much. It was too salty for me. I really loved the texture though. I thought the texture of the asparagus wrapped in the prosciutto, roasted in the oven, was so good. It was like very easy to bite into. The asparagus was perfectly cooked. I'm planning to go to this online calligraphy session tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna do the calligraphy. I think I'm just gonna watch and soak it in and then practice on my own time. I have the exercise sheets downloaded. I think I just want to like work on my other stuff, but be able to glance over at what they're demonstrating and just kind of like listen in without actually going through the exercises myself. That feels like something that is really appealing to me right now. All right, here we go with the chocolate. This one matches the light a little bit. I think I will have, I'll have the dark chocolate first. So I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate, but I like this one, I think. I think I have had it before and it was good. It's not like super dark, so not too bitter. Let's try it. This one's actually really good. Can barely tell it's dark chocolate. The inside's more of a milk chocolate. It's yummy. Yeah, I like this one. You've seen me eat stracciatella before. I'll just open it up to confirm that it is indeed that, and it is. I will go ahead and just enjoy this off camera, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 10 of Vlogmas. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas day 10. Let's go ahead and see what we have for tea. I'm also gonna re-steep the green tea from yesterday because I'd like to have a little bit more of it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna take a peek at what we have. Oh, Genmaicha! Is that what that says? I think so. Yay! I have a big batch of this from the tea house actually, and I think I'm either almost done or I've got like maybe 1 or 2 steeps left, but I love this stuff. This will be great because it'll be 2 green teas, the jasmine from yesterday, the Genmaicha from today, not too much caffeine. So I'm gonna steep the Genmaicha right now. I think I'm also going to steep the jasmine green tea right now. So I'm gonna have 2 teas on the go this morning. It is time to taste the tea, and I know I'm gonna like this one because I have purchased big bags of this in the past, both from David's Tea and the Tea House. Don't really notice anything different about the various Genmaichas that I've had. I actually used to not like that popped rice flavor. The more I drank it, the more I liked it, and now I would say it's probably one of my favorite teas. It's a beautiful light yellow with a hint of green in it. It's actually a really, really pretty color. I don't think I've ever steeped it in this clear tea mug, or I haven't in a long time, so I had forgotten what the color was like. But let's go ahead and have a sip. Cheers. It smells so good. It smells very popped ricey. It's just a comforting, familiar scent. That was a big sip. This one actually does taste a little bit different from the one that I have. Maybe it's fresher. It tastes a little bit stronger. So I have had the bag that's in our cupboard for a long time. I do seal it, but of course, like, the freshness does go away, and I guess the flavor becomes more muted. So I only steep this for 2 minutes, which is kind of like the standard time that I like to steep green tea. But this tastes a lot stronger and more flavorful, and yeah, I'm assuming it's because of the freshness. It's good, but I also like the one that's in my cupboard, a little more subtle. I'm gonna try to get some steps in now just by going to the grocery store and picking up a couple of things. I have 2 meetings sprinkled throughout the day, so I think I'm going to be going out 3 times today. Once to the grocery store, once to pick up lunch, and I'll probably need a 3rd walk to get the rest of my steps in, so I'll do that in the afternoon. I took a bite already because I forgot to vlog, but I bought this, what is this? Earl Grey crepe cake from Millie Patisserie today. I had a like year-end check-in with the writing studio, and it was over lunchtime. So I bought this treat and also a matcha latte, which is already in my belly. The matcha latte was delicious, and this is also very, very delicious. It's also very pretty. AeroGarden Day 14 update. I've had this for 2 weeks now. The dill is doing pretty well. It's definitely leaning towards the light, but it's grown so much. I am out for my 3rd walk as planned. I don't need too many steps, so I think I'm just gonna do like a big walk around the block type thing. My meetings went well today. Feel really good about them. Sometimes I get, I don't know, like I just like censor myself, or I don't really say what's on my mind, but I've gotten a lot better at that since leaving my old job. So a lot of that I attribute to like how healing my time has been at the writing studio. It's an environment where I feel like I can be really authentic and just like speak my truth. So that's been really important to me. So today I put those skills to practice in my 2 meetings. I feel very like at peace with where we're at, and I'm excited for the new year. So let me get these steps in, and then I'm gonna get dinner started. Here's the red lentil soup. On top, I put some pine nuts, pumpkin seeds, and crumbled feta cheese. I got the idea of adding pumpkin seeds and feta cheese to my soup from one of my colleagues at the team retreat. It tasted so good when she made dinner for us. I also made these tuna melts. I'm finally not super famished anymore. My famished state lasted for 3 days, which is a lot longer than it normally does. Usually it's only a day or two. So today I think I'm back to my normal appetite. Hubby and Lulu are going to open the bag to see what chocolate we have. It's funny she's not super interested in that.
Doesn't sound like fruit wrappers.
It's not as crinkly.
She's
looking now. Oh, purple one. Ooh, these are new.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one's almond. Does that say it?
Yeah, almond.
Almond and gingerbread, I think. I think I remember this being gingerbread. So we've got almond, which is milk chocolate with a delectably smooth almond flavored center. I actually love almond flavored things, like almond extract type flavor, which is unusual, but I love it. I wonder if it'll taste like that. And also gingerbread, which is milk chocolate with gingerbread pieces and a delectably smooth gingerbread flavored center. That sounds really good too. It's time to eat candy. Hubby is going to open his on the couch over there with Lulu because he is all relaxed. I'm gonna open mine in my eating spot. Day 10. Here. That's right? Yeah. What do we have? Stars.
Pink lemonade fizz.
Oh, this is new to us. Pink lemonade fizz. I've got my chocolate as well, and I want to eat some fruit. Not sure how many clementines you eat in one serving. I used to only eat 2. Lately I've been eating 3. Sometimes I split them up, but tonight I'm gonna eat all 3, one after the other. Whenever I hold 3 things, I want to juggle. Do you ever get that? No? I used to practice juggling. I couldn't do it now, but when I was little, I used to like to practice juggling. I could do it like a few times, but I would always drop the ball after a little while. 2 sour days in a row. Cheers. Ding. These are smaller, so we've got 6. I actually find yesterday's more sour. Oh, you find today's more sour. When hubby thinks something's really sour, he closes one eye like this. And he didn't do it yesterday or with any of the sour candies we've had so far, but with these, he's doing it. We were planning a trip to the Niagara region from Boxing Day to the day before New Year's Eve, and we just canceled it today because of the rising case counts and also because of Omicron. We're feeling really lazy as well, so I think we'll just stay in the city and do some stuff in the city. So for example, every year we go to Shangri-La Tibetan restaurant. We go on Boxing Day almost every year. And if we had gone to Niagara, we wouldn't be able to go on Boxing Day because we would have checked into our Airbnb. But since we're gonna be in town, we're gonna go to Shangri-La and we're gonna get takeaway and bring it back to the condo to enjoy here. So now I'm thinking about what we wanna do in that time between Christmas and New Year's, because it feels like we have all of this space now. Hubby and I are both off. I'm off from both jobs. Hubby's off from his work. So it'll be nice, I think. We like spending time together when we're both not working. Sometimes it's hard because I get very, if I have stuff to do, I get very kind of like singularly focused on that until I get it done. So I can get like really irritable. But when I don't have any work, I'm just like, lots of fun time to spend together. We can watch movies on Netflix, just catch up on shows and such. Because I don't watch a whole lot of TV like throughout the year. I watch in like fits and starts. So this will be one of those times where I can watch some stuff. In terms of sour candies, I think these were my favorites so far, even more than the peaches. Which were your favorites?
I guess Jasmine.
The really sour belt, rainbow belt. Yeah, I found those really sour. I don't know how you didn't find them that sour. I'm gonna eat my chocolates now. Are you gonna eat your chocolates now or later? He's gonna eat his later. I think I'll have the almond one first, then the gingerbread, then my clementines. Milk chocolate. Mmm. Almond extract flavor. I like it. I don't know why I like that flavor. Almond extract really doesn't taste like almond at all. But I really like it. Mmm, it's good. Gingerbread. Milk chocolate again. There are little bits in it. It does taste like gingerbread, like a gingerbread cookie. I like the almond one better, but this one's good too. I feel like I ate those really fast. I am all done my advent calendar treats. I'm gonna have my 3 clementines. I don't know if I have enough footage, but in case I do, I will sign off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I can't even remember what I vlogged about the past 2 days, but I'll find out when I start editing the video. I will see you all tomorrow for Vlogmas day 11 and beyond.